Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. And as you can see, things are decidedly un-orcish in Orgrimmar right now because love is in the air. The Valentine yearly event here in Azeroth has begun, and this is apparently very, very different from the last time I celebrated this, which was years ago. Because I already got the Loveful title, so I never needed to continue on with this. But let's go ahead and see what we got. We got some dailies over here, it looks like, as well as Detective Snap Snagglebolt. Kind of looking forward to seeing what that's all about. But first... Hey, how you doing? Let's talk to Q Pedalfeet, basically Azeroth's version of Cupid.
Talk to me!
Did you know about our Charitable Charms program? Official Crown event mascots like myself are authorized to distribute lovely charm collector's kits. You can then use the lovely charms you gather to create lovely charm bracelets for friends and loved ones, or turn them into a lovely Merchants for Love tokens. One popular activity is making bracelets for your favorite leaders to let them know that they're appreciated and adored.
A gift for High Overlord Saurfang.
Did you want to make a lovely charm bracelet for High Overlord Saurfang? I'm sure he'd be thrilled. Don't you already have a lovely charm collector's kit?
Present a lovely charm bracelet to High Overlord Saurfang and Orgrimmar. Oh lord. Okay. Aw, from the War Chief of the Horde, Vol'jin. But Vol'jin's dead. They didn't upgrade, or they didn't fix this. That's sad.
Hurry back!
Yeah, we'll accept that. Why not?
It is money, friend!
Now, did we get a charm kit here? Pliers, bone saw, scalpel, and sundry other tools allows for the collection of lovely charms from worthwhile enemies. Collect 10 charms to make a bracelet. I wonder what they consider worthwhile enemies. Okie doke. How about public relations agent?
Time is money, friend.
I can see you've got an eye for opportunity, Rogue. What do you say we make a little coin together? Crown needs to push samples of our latest holiday-themed products to every potential customer in the city. Help us share the love, and we'll share some of that amazing Crown merchandise with you. Your time, our money, friend. We got a deal?
Toss 10 people's samples from the Crown Chocolate Sampler. 5 love tokens.
Be good.
Well, what do these give us? Love token. Bag of heart candies. I hated those things growing up. Pedalfeet's buffing cream. Ugh. Forever perfume. Wizardy cologne. Victory perfume. Oh, okay, they're all buffs. Lovely rose. Manufactured love prism. Focus the prism on a target, lighting them up with adoration. Romantic picnic basket, which I already have. Contains one of 3 lovely dinner suits. Teaches you how to summon Pedalfeet, that's the Cupid pet. Lovebird hatchling. Now, there actually also should be a mount here. Box of chocolates, love rocket. Swift lovebird. And this is a new item, the love boat. Summons your love boat on the water surface within 20 yards. Add this toy to your toy box. Well, if I was going to get something, I would definitely have to get this, because being a pirate, I'm all about the boats, right? Sturdy Lovefool. Summon a Sturdy Lovefool at target location for 5 minutes. The punching bag acts like a target dummy while it persists. 270. That is quite a bit. That is a lot of dailies, I would imagine. Okay, well, let's get to, I can't do that yet.
What's up? Yo!
So I assume it's people without hearts over their heads. That would about explain it. Well, fortunately, there's a perfectly good auction house here. Hey, my name is Sully Swindlegear. How y'all doing today? Here, I got some lovely chocolate samples for you. And don't get me wrong, it's not really optional whether you take them or not. I mean, you can try and run away, but chances are good I'm a bit faster than you. Hey, what did I just say? Stupid warlock. And what about you there, little shaman? You're a banker, eh? Good, good, good. Now we got Rave. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, hots for everyone. And oh, we still have some more. Oh, right before he disappeared. Curses.
Yeah, here you go, Forsaken. Your teeth are already rotten. Why not some chocolates? And you too. Sweet tooths for all. Woo! Last call. Excellent. Now after we turn this in, I don't know why I'm still talking with Swindle's voice, we will go ahead and have a chat with the detective there. I've actually thought about doing an episode or two completely as Swindle, just to see what would happen. Lovely work, Swindle Gear. People will be tripping over one another to get crown chocolates now that they've had a chance to taste those sweet romantic treats. Here's a little something for helping us out. 5 love tokens.
Keep it real.
Okie dokie. But I think an episode or two as Swindle would be interesting. What is that? Oh, it's a shield.
Time is money, friend.
Get a load of these guys, would you? Steam Weedle's been handling the business of holidays for years, and all of a sudden, these guys bust into the market. They're not Steam Weedle. The cartel hired me to get to the bottom of this. Something stinks here, and it ain't just perfume. Takes this device I brought and go analyze the perfume clouds around the guards. I want to know what they're putting in that stuff. Things ain't natural. Use Snagglebolt's air analyzer to test the air around 6 heavily perfumed guards, then return to the detective snap.
Be good.
Ooh, yes, you guys do have an aroma about you, don't you? Yeah, something stinks, that's the name of the quest, and I don't know, I can't stand perfume. Like, a large amount of perfume, just enough, is very attractive on a lady. To me personally, but man, a little goes a long way. I think the primary reason is my brother dated a girl back when I was growing up, and he would bring her over, and she just reeked of perfume. It smelled like the perfume section at Dillard's exploded all over her. And since then, I've just been bleh to the concept of perfume in general. Whenever she would give gifts to my brother, she would actually douse whatever she was giving him in perfume, and that included like foodstuffs. I remember once he handed me a box of sweet tarts, and I never understood why until I opened them up and realized that she had actually perfumed the candy itself, which I assume is not very sanitary to eat. So maybe my brother was trying to poison me, now that I think about it. Which, knowing me and my brother's relationship, that wouldn't be surprising at all. We did a lot of bad stuff to each other. I guess we kind of had the Sith mentality.
What's up?
Hey, thanks, kid. Give it over. Let's take a look. He takes the device from you and fiddles with it. Oh, that ain't good. I know they were up to no good. There's some sort of mind-affecting chemical in here, but I can't get a handle on it with such a small sample. I need the real stuff. Don't just go over there and buy it. I don't want you giving these scumbags 1 copper. Nah, you gotta get it from the source, discreet-like. Now disguise you as a package runner. I saw a stockpile guarded by their goons outside the gates. Go run by and don't stop, or they'll make you. They'll toss you a crate and bring it back here. While disguised as a package runner, go to the Crown Chemical Company stockpile outside Orgrimmar.
Have a good one.
Whoa! Oh, look at me. I look fancy. That looks so very unpiratey. Well, the cutlasses may tip them off, but oh well. So are these guys, this Crown Chemical Company, is this essentially Azeroth's version of Umbrella? I don't know, it's a possibility. There isn't really a... I don't think there is a company. Oh no, there's Venture Company, but they don't really get into anything really bad. I don't know, we'll have to see. Time is money, friend. Go, go, go. Oh, Forsaken. So maybe this is Umbrella. We are dealing with zombies of a sort. Well then, that certainly changes the landscape of things. And disguised as a CPS package runner. Go, go, go. Crown Parcel Service. CPS. Don't I get a brown truck that I can almost kill people with every day?
go.
You got it, huh? Good job, kid. Top notch. Let's see what you got here. He cracks open the crate and rummages around inside. Kid, this is about more than just perfume. There was some rockets in that crate, and they had some kind of chemical payload inside. I can't analyze it here, but I'll spare you the trip to the lab. Nah, you gotta find the guy who made these. I know the maker's mark. Snivel Rust Rocket. I hear Snivel's living it up here in Orgrimmar. What's more, he's got himself a girlfriend, some orc dame named Roka. She's supposed to meet him at Gordle's Traveling Gear in the Drag before they make their escape. Speak to Roka at the Traveling Gear in Orgrimmar's Drag District.
Keep it real.
I love these little quests that kind of take you on investigations. Like that's something that I think MMOs can do really well if the quest is written right. Snivel's sweetheart. Oh. Well, there's Roka.
Speak, friend.
You're not Snivel. He was supposed to be here an hour ago. What have you done with him? Roka seems to calm down when you tell her that you're looking for Snivel too. Then tears start to well up in her eyes. This isn't like my sweet Snivel. Do you think something's happened to him? I'd better start from the beginning. It was love at first sight, Swinogia. There was just something about that goblin from the moment I set eyes on him. After a wonderful week together, Snivel said he had come into a lot of money and that he was going to take me on a long vacation to the South Seas. Can you believe it? Anyway, he told me to pack while he ran some errands to the bank, the auction house, and the barber shop, but he never came back. I'm beginning to think he's nothing but a big liar. Look for Snivel in the bank, the auction house, and the barber shop. Well, I hope he didn't get Sweeney Todd. Did? How would you? Yeah, Sweeney Todded. We'll check the auction house first, because Goblin. And then the bank. And we'll check the barber shop last. Because there actually is a Sweeney Todd, I forget which one. Oh. Is that... Oh, there's Snivel. That's right. I'd like to list some of these fireworks. They'll net me a nice profit when I return to the South Seas. You. Don't think I don't see you. You leave me alone. Ooh. Look what he did to Swindle. So it's not so much as we're trying to find clues, we're just trying to track him down. Let's head to the bank. There he is. Uh-huh. What are you staring at? Haven't you ever seen a genius before? This'll teach you to mind your own business. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. Holy crap. Where's that ability for me? Hey! Yeah, I would like to say that... Oh, all of you... Never mind. All you guys are, preoccupied. It's gonna give them a good tongue lashing for just standing there while the goblin had rockets shot at it. And finally, the barber shop. I don't remember which one, but there is a barber shop somewhere here in Azeroth that has a Sweeney Todd Easter egg. Thanks for the great cut and shave, buddy. Here's a little something extra since I'll be away. That's not a buddy. On second thought, keep the whole bag. I have to, get going.
Yo!
Do you really think you could corner me this easily? Maybe. Maybe heading back to Roka. Well, maybe that's what he's just kind of getting his affairs in order. And getting himself a nice haircut and shave before seeing his orc honey bunny. That might work. We'll go ahead and go with that. And not in the orphanage, definitely.
Glory to the whole.
Aw, okay, so she did. All he talked about was leaving town with all his money? Then he really has abandoned me, hasn't he? I can't believe I fell for such a horrible goblin. But he was so irresistible when we first met. Roka listens with disgust as you tell her why you're trying to track down Snivel. You mean I've been under the spell of an alchemist all this time? I can't believe I fell for that fraud. If I ever get my hands on that conniving little goblin, I'll tear him apart. If he's finished his errands, he's on his way down to the Zeppelin Tower in the middle of Orgrimmar. Whatever you do, Swindlegear, you can't let him board that Zeppelin and get away with all of this. Hurry to the Zeppelin Tower before you miss him.
Go to the Zeppelin Tower on the central bluff and question Snivell.
For the Horde.
Which means I'm probably going to have to lay the smackdown on him. Excellent. And that's pet stuff. Where you at? Or I probably have to head down to the bottom of the tower. Orgrimmar Thief. No, that's not who I'm after. Oh, there he is.
Talk to me.
Hey, pal. I don't know who you are or why you've been following me around, but I'm about to board a ship and I want to be left alone. Got it? Yeah, I got a rocket here with your mark on it, Snivell. He looks at the rocket and flashes a nervous grin. Okay, yeah, so maybe I made a couple of rockets for some guys. So what? The gold was good and I was paid for my work. It's not like anyone died. It's about as honest as work gets. What's it to you? There's a chemical inside the rocket. What is it? Look, I don't know, okay? I don't know. I just got paid to make rockets that deliver an airborne chemical payload, and that's what I did. Job's done, pal. They're all made, packaged, and sent off. I got the money, and I was trying to enjoy myself a little when you started chasing me all over town. I don't have any more of that chemical, and I don't know what it is.
So where were they delivered?
You expect me to remember all that off the top of my head? Look, they didn't pay me enough to put up with this, and the contract only asked for my silence. So I'm just going to drop my ledger on the floor here, and you're going to take it and leave me alone. Got it?
Keep it real.
Yeah, excellent. Mum's the word. God save you when Roka tracks you down. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Let alone a normal woman. What if it's an orc woman?
What's up?
Did you find the guy, or did he crawl under a rock?
Snivell's ledger.
You got his ledger? Really? Well, that's great, Swindlegear. There's probably loads of good information in here.
Q for the Crown Chemical Company battle. Ooh. Crushing the Crown.
This ledger is full of locations, and I need you to investigate and take action, pal. This has gone on long enough. Here's an entry I want you to check out. It's just south of Shadowfang Keep and Silverpine Forest. That can't be good. Get out there and rough them up. Oh, and if you see something big and dangerous enough that it needs destroying, toss this bomb at it. Kill 12 Crown Chemical employees and use Snagglebolt's Corium bomb to destroy a chemical wagon south of Shadowfang Keep and Silverpine Forest. Then return to Detective Snap in Orgrimmar, and we get 5 love tokens out of that. So let me go ahead and head to Shadowfang Keep, guys, and I'll see you there. Here we are flying over Silverpine Forest now, guys, and I don't know what exactly we are going to find over here. Now, checking the dungeon finder, there actually is a Crown Chemical Co. dungeon, which I guess may be in Shadowfang Keep. I guess it's a strong possibility, but it looks like we're heading into Pyrewood Village, a place I haven't been in a long time. And all these guys are 110. Might be a good time to get ourselves some charm bracelet materials. So let's see. You down here with me, Smee? Good boy. Let's see what all this is about. Definitely Forsaken, with no pockets to pick. What's that about? Nah, that's okay. Hopefully they're not probably going to last long. Dropping base copper, too. Goodness. Oh well. Can't win them all. Everyone's got to be stingy. They don't pay me enough for this. Love potion number 8. Ooh.
Throw love potion number 8 at a Crown Company employee, binding them to your will for 1 minute. Well, let's go find the lucky lady who's going to enter our employ. I said lady. And looks like there's some other people. We just had a respawn, so there are definitely other people here. And we didn't flag for PvP. Now that I remember this, I think I did run this once, like a long time ago. I kind of remember that love potion number 8. But I think I just zoomed through all of this and didn't even pay a whole lot of attention. That was back when I just kind of played out of, I guess, out of habit and not because I was... Ooh, an intern! Not because I particularly wanted to. Hey, how you doing? I'm Sully. Nice to meet you. And there's a bunch in here. So I'm going to assume for all intents and purposes that this is Umbrella. Cosmetic company causing all kinds of havoc. Zombies are involved, though they didn't necessarily create the zombies, but the zombies are here nonetheless. Hey, I didn't even get your name. Hey, you're the quiet sort, huh? Okay, well I'm going to call you Morticia. And we're going to be pals. Until the potion wears off and then I gotta kill you, but let's just enjoy the time that we have together. And she likes to flail. And chemical wagon destroyed. Where's the chemical? Oh, I assume that is the chemical. Ah, Morticia. Really? You know what? Go on back, intern. You get to live. And, ooh. What we got here? Love potion recipe. It seems to be part of a recipe for whatever concoction the Crown Chemical Company is cooking up. The other parts must be nearby. Collect the other parts of the company recipe, then return to Detective Snap. Cure everything tonic. Cures all poison, disease, curse, hex, spirit, enchantment, baldness, and magic effects. Okie dokie. There's the chemical wagon destroyed. Now let's grab the rest of this stuff. Fragments, eh? There's one. Oh, interns. Alright, fine. If we're gonna play it like that, I'll get Blade Flurry up and start hacking and slashing. This probably will lead to us having to go into Shadowfang. We could queue up like right now, but this is probably the lead into the storyline. I would assume, since there's a lot of undead in Shadowfang now. Instead of werewolves, like there was oh so long ago. And no more love potion. And let's just zoom this way. And quickly. There we are. Well, that's surprising. Oh, they're all shooting me with something. No, thank you. Oh, lordy. Did not... ran right into Gruesome there. Who has a spell called Dry Mouth. That's one of the worst things to have. Depending on your... depending on what you're doing. Actually, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. Dry Mouth just kind of sucks in general. Did I get anything from killing him? Nope. Well, I would have left him alone otherwise. So we'll grab this last fragment and then take the direct route to Orgrimmar. Are you in here? Or did I just walk over you? Hirewood Chapel. I guess you might be upstairs. Aha! Fragment 1. Well, none of these guys dropped any charm bracelet stuff, at least none that I saw. So let me head back to Orgrimmar, and we'll see what the detective has to make of all of this. So it looks like I actually do have 4 lovely charms, and getting 10 of those will turn into a lovely charm bracelet. We didn't have to loot them, they actually just appear in your inventory when you kill certain enemies, so that is good to know. Alright, detective.
Hey, how you doing?
Crushing the crown. Actually, let's do follow the... Yeah, crushing first. Hey, good job, kid. You deserve a little something. And hey, come back tomorrow if you get the time. I might have a job for you. And follow the recipe. Aha! With this we can start an antidote for this awful mixture. Thank you for bringing this to me. Love token and the cure everything.
Be good.
So, how much currency does that give us right off the bat? 13. Ugh, we are a long way away from getting that love boat, but it's okay. We'll persevere. Now, we could go ahead and queue up for Insidious Undead Apothecaries. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and check what this is at the beginning of the next episode, guys, because we still have the Nightborn to deal with, and so it looks like my playtime on WoW is going to get a little bit more frequent, so that's good. That's what the holidays are for in the first place. But where's Smee at? There you go, little buddy. Did you have fun? You smell horrible. But if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.